Afternoon, guys. Hope you're having a great Saturday. Great seeing you. Today's video, we're going to go over parts of the new updated white paper. And if you want to look at the new updated white paper on Vabble, you'll just come to Vabble.com, get involved, scroll down and click on white paper here. And then basically this brings you over to a document here, 20 pages long, a lot to cover in this. So I'm just going to pick out two snippets from this today. And that is basically room keys, which is a new feature that is currently being developed by Vabble. I think that's going to be absolutely massive. With the likes of TikTok and Snapchat and stuff like that, you've got for what I call the Gen Zs and stuff like that, like my son. This is really going to appeal to them. I mean, basically, imagine co-watching a film with the creator of the film, maybe one of the actors, someone like even say Joe Rogan might want to co-watch a film with you. So what this does for influencers themselves is that they can come over, they can have a maximum of what's called 6 keys, yeah. And then us as investors and followers of say Joe Rogan, we might want to bid on one of these keys, yeah. You know, we might want to bid half a ETH, 1 ETH, 2 ETH, whatever, because you will only have 6 keys. In other words, only 6 of you will be able to say co-watch with say the likes of Joe Rogan. I'm using Joe Rogan obviously because they're using this as illustration purposes only, guys, yeah. But you know, your favorite influencer, you got to think long term here. You know, this is going to take time to roll out and get catchy. Netflix wasn't built in a day, but this is absolutely awesome. Yeah, we're going to go over a bit of this in a minute, and also I want to go on about the actual team, yeah, because I don't really talk too much on the overall team. We do talk about James, which is a co-founder, but the other guys and girls and stuff that are actually in the team, etc. So we're going about that as well, and then yeah. So let's start off with Lord Durden. If no one's following Lord Durden at the moment, this is a fantastic guy, by the way. Shoot straight. He was in TradFi, which is basically traditional finance and stuff. And a lot of top influencers follow Lord Durden as well. Yeah, he's not what I call a shiller. Yeah, if your project ain't good, he's not really going to talk about it. Yeah. Now, Lord Durden put here, look, Vab is going to surprise a lot of people, and this is what I've been saying for years. Yeah. And we're nearly at that stage now, guys. We really are. Yeah. So what Lord Durden's put here, look, 4 genuine Hollywood advisors on board and burning many tokens. Yeah, James, by the way, he's decided to buy on 50% of his allocation of his VAB tokens. Yeah, this is the co-founder of Vabble. Yeah, so he's going to be burning 10 million of his tokens. I should imagine in the next week or so. So. And the reason why he's doing that is just to, and a lot of founders do burn their tokens, guys. Yeah, when they get to the stage of right, their project is ready and it's out there, they think, you know what, I've got too many tokens. I'm not going to need this amount. You know, Vabble's at $1. My God, you know. So yeah, James would be burning $10 million there. So it's crazy. But what that does, that just gives you that little bit more. What's the right word? You can show his commitment to Vabble itself, yeah. But yeah, so if you don't know what Vabble is, I highly suggest watching some of my previous videos or go to Vabble.com and literally do your own research, yeah. If you click on, say for instance, the Vab from here, if you click on Vabdale, that'll bring you to this page, and I'm on Film Slate at the moment. This is where behind the scenes we vote on whether we want to see a TV series or a film uploaded to the streaming part of Vabble. Yeah, now I've loaded these up for quickness. As you can see here, this is the actual streaming part. So ones that are accepted, they come over to here, and you can see here new releases that have come on. Some you will be paid for, some are free, like these ones here are free. Absolutely seamless, absolutely brilliant. I highly suggest coming over and checking all this out. But getting back to the actual, the updated white paper, don't forget the 2024 one is what you want. So basically you bid on a room key, and if your bid is successful, in a nutshell, you're going to be co-watching, etc, etc. Now I'm not going to read all of this because it's just too much to read. Yeah, I really highly suggest you come over, spend 30 minutes of your life. Yeah. And really let this sink into you of what Vabble is doing. Yeah. But let's just read this little snippet. Keyz allows creators and influencers to create a virtual room for a movie and auction up to 6 keys. Yeah. To their existing audiences across platforms like TikTok, Snapchat, Twitch, or any other community engagement platform. Followers can bid for or purchase these keys using Ethereum. Yeah. Revenue from the sales. Now, this is the beauty here, guys. Yeah. So you've got the likes of, say, Joe Rogan. Yeah. Let's say he sold out them 5 keys, and let's just say 1 ETH each. You know, it's a couple of $1,000 each key. So Joe Rogan might say, right, well, I will watch 30 minutes of a 1 hour film with you guys, have a little chat with you through it, da-di-da-di-da, yeah. And, you know, for 5 of them keys that say sold out, that's $10,000, guys, yeah, in a nutshell. Now, 1% of this is converted to VAB tokens and sent to the DAO to replenish the staking reward pool, yeah, utility. 1.5% is allocated to Vabble, yeah, income, yeah. Once the keys are purchased, the holders gain exclusive access to the room where they can watch the content with the influencer or creator, interacting via the text, audio, or video call at a time set by the creator. This innovative approach introduces a completely new marketing dynamic to the entertainment industry, leveraging supply and demand to generate significant revenue for creators and IP owners, intellectual property owners. Yeah. If the right influencers are involved, they could sell each key for thousands of dollars. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. With their audiences willing to pay a premium for exclusive experience of watching alongside someone they trust and admire. Now, I'm really reaching out here, but imagine years down the line, you've got someone like The Rock, yeah, or Sylvester Stallone or something like, you know, this is so possible, guys, that they've done a film and it's on Vabble and they come on and co-watch. I'd pay $2,000 to watch a film with Stallone. Right, so the benefits for viewers revolve around their enhanced experience and greater control over the cost of watching long-term content compared to larger platforms. As I highlighted, and so in parts of this is like the Generation Z, you're on TikTok, you flick through a video, didn't you? You've got a short attention span, so to speak. You know, that's the only way I can sort of describe that. Generation Z, the likes of my son, 17, 18-year-olds upwards, you know, to maybe 20, something like that. They've grown up with TikTok and stuff, you know, 1-minute videos and short videos and stuff. So with Vabble, they can enjoy content in a way that aligns with their new habits, with more transparent and flexible pricing as well. Yeah. Now, so there's a load more to go through here. I want to skip this bit and just go to the team bit because I want to keep this video short and sweet. But I really highly suggest coming over and reading this, guys, yeah? Especially if that you are a serious investor and you want to actually invest in a project that is already more or less finished. It's never going to be finished because it's open source, but it's finished to the point that films are being uploaded. I mean, there's something like 80 plus films, guys, that's going to be uploaded up over the coming weeks and months. Yeah. If you haven't done so already, I was on every Friday on Telegram. There's a voice chat, and it's recorded. So basically, come over to Vabble. Click on the top here. You might have to click a couple of times until you see this part where it says, did you miss the voice chat today? And come over and play the voice chat. James was on there. He answers your questions. And this is every Friday, guys. At the moment, it's 5 p.m. UK time, which is 4 p.m. UTC time, I believe. Yeah. And I'm going back to the white paper. So look, you've got token utility. Yeah, the VAB token is deeply integrated with the ecosystem and brings about various utilities and microeconomic situations which create a buyer pressure with a supply and demand shift to underlying asset. The flow of VAB token has been designed based on simple economics. Yeah, there's parts in there. I don't know where it is, but basically the reward utility tokenomics. But there's a part in here where it's broken down. Oh, here we go. Here. Yeah, right. So of the total supply, more than 70% has been distributed to individual wallets through the open market, while the remaining 30% is allocated between the DAO and the Vabble projects. Yep. The token was first issued, and it goes on about when it's first issued. And I was telling you guys at this price, 0007. Yeah. At the moment, we are 002, I think, something like that. So 3, 4x. Anyone that bought when I bought then, you're up 3 or 4x at the moment. But guys, this has been as high as 25%. Yeah, just for comparison, at the moment, round about $3,000 gets you 1 million Vabble. 1 million Vabble at 25 cents is $250,000. Yeah, plain and bloody simple. Right, the VAB token liquidity pool on Uniswap has 280,000 locked, ensuring liquidity for the token. And then it goes on about the APR rate for staking and stuff like that. Let's get down to what I'm going to get to. Right, team. This is the bit I'm going to get to. Right, film funding. Vabble also earns a portion of the funds raised by filmmakers who use the platform for funding their project. So, you know, I've been asked this question a couple of times: is how does actually Vabble, as the company, make money? In the future, it'd be for advertising. They earn a portion from the raising of by the filmmakers. Yeah, this is another bolt-on part, guys. There's not out yet. You're going to get filmmakers that are saying, right, I want to create a film, and then we're going to all be able to fund it to fund the film being made. You know, that's got to come out as well yet. And then they're going to earn a portion of the CD, the Keyz as well. Yeah. And I think the room for the Keyz is going to be called Rooms, which with a Z. You know, so I think that's pretty good as well. Right. The Vabble team is composed of highly experienced professionals. Right, James O'Connor, yeah, co-founder, previously employed by Vodafone, brings extensive experience managing sales teams for their TV products in Ireland. His background in sales and product management strengthens ability to drive growth and deliver a top-tier product to users. Right, Mud. And the reason why, because I don't really mention all of these guys, the ones that are behind the scenes that have made this happen, guys. Yeah, so this is why I want to bring this bit to you. Might be a bit boring to some of you, but you know this does get this part out. Mud, the dev co-founder as well. Yeah, is a developer with over 20 years' experience in building content, delivering networks. He has been a key contributor to several blockchain initiatives, yeah, including Hummingbot. Connor Burke, business development manager, brings over 9 years of business consulting experience in corporate environments, offering valuable insight into business strategy and partnerships. On the technical side, you've got DT, has over 10 years experience developing back-end systems. Mo adds more than 20 years of expertise in back-end development and CDN networks. Their combined expertise ensures that our platform remains scalable and efficient. Daniel, with over 6 years experience in front-end development, including blockchain-based projects, is essential to our seamless user experience. Yeah, Yannick, who joined as a junior developer, now leads the front-end development, demonstrating his growth and strength on the development team. So really, you know, big shout out to all you guys. Then it gets to the Hollywood guys. Yeah. So then you've got John C. Hall, yeah. These are on the Vabble film board, guys, yeah. John C. Hall, former executive, you know. Now wrap your head around this bit. Former executive, vice president of marketing and distribution at Universal Pictures. Barry Chamberlain, former president of distribution at CBS and Viacom, yeah. Joanna Miles, former senior vice president of marketing at E1, offers extensive experience in shaping global marketing strategies, yeah. These are working behind the scenes, guys, and they're not too in the crypto part of it. This is what you've got to understand. You know, most crypto projects everyone is crypto. No, not Vabble. These are in the real world, let's say. Let's just say that. These guys are in the real world with real contacts, yeah. Other directors, other screenwriters, they probably know actors, etc., etc. Yeah. When the time is right, this is just going to blow your mind with what these guys are doing behind the scenes. Yeah. And Philip Groves, former senior vice president of global distribution at IMAX Corp. You know the IMAX cinemas. Yeah. Together, our team brings hundreds of years of collective experience, positioning Vabble as a leader in the evolving landscape of content distribution, blockchain technology, and streaming. Guys, how do you put it this way? All I would say is this, and this ain't financial advice, you should at least have a portion of your portfolio in Vabble. Go out and do your memes or do whatever you're going to do, but trust this, yeah? Trust what I'm going to say here. This is a sound, solid investment. Yes, the price goes up and down. Everything goes up and down, yeah? Will it go down further than what it is now? Let's have a real quick look. Vabble. Since moving on to base, we've gone up, we've gone down, up, down, da-di-da-di-da. Yeah. Bearing in mind we're on Bitmark, we are on one centralised exchange at the moment. Once Vabble goes on to other centralised exchanges, which it will, plus don't forget we've got the smart wallet, yeah, etc., etc. At the moment we're up 3% a day, so congratulations who bought that little bit of a dip there, yeah. But yes, you know, we had a whale, let's say, bought and sold for whatever reason, I have no idea, yeah. This is the time not to sell, yeah. Now you can go and look at many charts out there, many projects are doing the same similar sort of thing. Probably even Bitcoin. Let's have a quick look at the charts. Don't know what Bitcoin price is. Oh, no, it's crept up a bit, 62. But if you go over like 7 days, look, most projects are down 9%, 9%, 8%. And these are the top 100. Shiba down 12%. Yeah, Polkadot 13%. Near Protocol 14% down. You're going to get these drops, guys. Yeah. If you've been in crypto long enough, I've been in crypto over 8 years now. My first time round, my God, it was scary as anything. You know, watching my portfolio, you know, lose thousands upon thousands. I'm like, oh my God. And yes, I sold quite a bit of the time, panic selling. Yeah, my first time round. But you learn the markets, guys. Yeah, and Bitcoin cycle, etc. So we're what you call in October run. And I do believe, I personally think Bitcoin is doing what it done in late 2017. Yeah, it's doing a similar sort of thing. I've just got a feeling of that 2017, October, November, December, January 2018, when it hit that 20k mark. Yeah, I've got a feeling it's a similar sort of thing for that. Apart from World War III, I think the cycle is going to sort of repeat itself. Right. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to come over and look at Lord Durden. He is a good guy to follow. And yeah, as always, be lucky in crypto. Peace out.